I don't have a lot of time to sit around and watch TV. I mean, it's not like I'm sitting here watching sports all the time either, as I've told you before. But of course, the past week and a half, you've got all the season ending shows for various series. For me, must see TV. Literally, every week I've got to watch The Good Wife, The Mentalist, Big Bang Theory, Duck Dynasty. Just kidding on Duck Dynasty. Elementary, Castle. Don't know if you happen to watch Elementary, the show on Thursday nights, 10 o'clock on CBS. Not that I'm here pimping for CBS or anything. It's the one with the Johnny Lee Miller, Sherlock Holmes, the whole thing. Not going to give you any plot twist or anything, but did you guys watch the 2-hour finale? I mean, that was really a well-crafted show. I thought it was the best of all the series finales of the various shows that I happened to watch. But anyway, we'll get to the important stuff. Star Trek. Absolutely much better than Iron Man 3. Just want to put it out there. Iron Man 3, 2.5 hours of my life that I'll never get back again. I mean, it was entertaining. It was better than number 2, but it was kind of slow. I mean, you sat there in the first 30 minutes of Iron Man 3 and you went, is this movie going to start really picking up the pace soon? But Star Trek, much better. Okay, just my personal opinion. Let's get to the important stuff today. We've got NBA basketball action night, Pacers and Knicks. I'm going to talk about that game in just a moment. And I've got another free baseball play coming your way as well. This one is going to be on Washington and San Diego. 7-2 run with free baseball selections, and of course a 12-5 roll with my free NBA plays. They're coming up in just a moment. This being Saturday, you know the deal. Every single Saturday for the past 14 months, I've given you the opportunity to save potentially hundreds of dollars, and nothing is going to change today. Guys, you can save again 25% off your total purchase price today simply by using coupon code 25OFF, 250FF, 250FF, not 0, 250FF, 25 off, no space between the number and the name, and that will save you 25% off your total purchase. Repeat after me because you can probably do it every bit as fast as I can. This is a mix and match coupon. It is good for any individual handicapper selections. It's good for any individual handicappers packages. And you can buy as much as you want. The only stipulation is you've got to put everything in your shopping cart at one time, and then you will save 25% off your total purchase price. Again, you can't come in and buy handicapper A and then 2 hours later come in and buy handicapper B. It's a one-time usage coupon. Everything in your shopping cart at one time. Save 25% off the total purchase price. I like to do this every single Saturday because I know so many of you out there, and I've told you before, 80 to 85% of the customers here at the site are wrapped up in various long-term packages because A, they happen to like a particular handicapper or handicappers, and B, the savings are just phenomenal when you look at the long-term packages for various guys. So this gives you an opportunity always to re-up, to take advantage of instant rebates, etc. on Saturdays. Again, 25 off will save you 25% off your total purchase price. But that's not all, guys. We've got another coupon today. In fact, I've got 3 more for you. Next coupon, half price play of the day. I'm turning to Craig Davis, guys. Craig Davis has been simply scintillating, and say that 3 times quickly, here in the postseason, making $10 bettors in the NBA playoffs already $4,250. Today, not only is he going for winning day number 27 out of 41, but he's got another play that matches the biggest of his career in basketball, 100 dime winner number 15 out of 19. It's your Pacers Knicks Game 6 side. Just as big as the 100 dime winner he cashed in last Saturday with Memphis against Oklahoma City. Bigger than his 5th straight Super Bowl 75 dime winner when he had the Ravens back in February. 100 dime winner number 15 out of 19. But get this, guys. He also has a bonus 50 dime play on the total. This is for a guy who is up, $10 bettors up $8,405 since November in all sports. Both plays today. Half price play of the day. Yeah, I know you probably think that's crazy, and yeah, I know we're giving away a ton of money, but listen, I didn't do this half price play of the day for any other reason than to give you the opportunity to get the top plays of the hottest handicappers and an extreme discount at this time of the season. And I'm delivering again today. Craig Davis, half price play of the day. Coupon code CD4950. CD, his initials, Craig Davis, CD4950. That will get you his action today for half price. Not one, but two $5 play of the day releases today. Unfortunately, the $5 play of the day yesterday did not come through as Brett Atkins lost his big 80-dime play, his second biggest play of the baseball season, his second 80-dime winner in a row, as the Angels lost last night. Boy, do they suck. I mean, I saw that play after the fact, and I thought, Jesus, he's got no chance in here because the White Sox and Chris Sale pitching so well, 3-0 shutout in Anaheim. Anyway, not one but two today. The first one is a baseball play, and it's going to be my baseball play. Why? Because it's a 5-dime play. And remember, a 5-dime play may not sound like a 100-dime play like Craig Davis, but, my plays, 99% of them are rated between 5 and 15 dimes. Well, this is going to be 5-dime winner number 8 in a row, and 11 out of 12. And it's on your Texas-Detroit contest. It's also going to be winning day number 22 out of 28, and overall baseball winner number 22 out of 27. And normal price is $65. You will get it for $5 simply by using coupon code AL5. My name, Al, A-L, and the number 5. The other $5 play of the day, I've never done two of them in a single day, but I thought, what the hell? And I can do whatever I want. I run the company anyway. It's a great position to be in, I got to tell you guys. Matt Rivers. Not an everyday handicapper anymore since the Super Bowl, but certainly hasn't stopped him from cherry picking and finding winnings along the way. Today, his second biggest NBA play of the season. It's a 400,000 star release. It's his 400,000 star winner number 14 out of 19. It's on the Knicks Pacers over under. Normal price $65. You save $60. You get it for $5 simply by using this coupon code MATT5. Matt, M-A-T-T, and the number 5. As he goes for winning day number 32 out of 51 overall. So those are your various promos today. I don't think I have to tell you any more about who's hot and who's not. I told you the two hottest guys, Craig Davis and myself. So what else do I have to talk about other than let's get to your free picks? Well, geez, the Indiana Pacers so far at home are undefeated, straight up and against the spread in the postseason. Give me a reason to bet the Knicks tonight. Now, I told you in game number 5 in the series. Hold on, let me just back up here. Today's game number 6 and game number 4 in the series when Indiana was at home. I was really surprised at how many handicappers were all over the Knicks for the same reason. The Pacers had been playing great ball at home this season, regular season and in the postseason, and they had been a point spread covering machine. But a lot of handicappers thought the Knicks were the way to go, and they went down in flames. I gave you a free winner that night on the Pacers. Well, listen, I also have told you all throughout this postseason, this Pacers team, they look like world beaters one night. The problem is then they've got to go on the road. And once they leave Indianapolis, they struggle. Wildly inconsistent team on the road, and you saw them play poorly in game number 5 at New York a couple of nights ago. Compounding their woes, their starting point guard, George Hill, did not play because of concussion, and it showed. I think they had 19 turnovers in the game. They were also pathetic at the free throw line, and really, it was the only reason the Knicks won that game. So, with all that being said, why am I not using the Knicks as my best bet today, or the Pacers as my best bet today? Because I don't know whether or not George Hill is going to play. And I'll tell you what, at 4.5, I liked Indiana. At 5.5, I'm a little bit concerned about Indiana when you factor in whether or not their point guard is going to play. Now, DJ Augustine can step in, and he can do an okay job, okay? Listen, and it's not like the Knicks have suddenly gotten better in this series. Okay, Carmelo Anthony had a decent game in game number 5. J.R. Smith? Really? Copeland? You expect him to have 13 points again? I doubt it. I think the Pacers will lock them down and play tough defense. My fear in this contest, however, is that it's going to be your typical bruising Indiana style of game, low-scoring defensive battle. Boy, and that makes me a little worried about 5.5 points. So I think Indiana is the play. I think. I've been pretty good with what I think during the postseason. I think you'd have to agree, right? But anyway, I just wanted to lay that out there. My real free pick today, I'm going to go with the Washington Nationals. Listen, last night, as I hit a 5-dime play on Friday night, as I did on Thursday night, as I did on Wednesday night, that's the second straight week. I've gone Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday with 5-dime winners. And again, it's the $5 play of the day, one of them today. Last night, I happened to use Washington because I thought Nationals have really owned the Padres at Petco Park. After last night's win, they have now won 7 of the last 8 meetings at San Diego in this series. And the Padres, even though they had played so well, they lost the series opener 6-2. Then last night, after Washington blew a lead and the game was extended, Washington did manage to win that one 6-5 last night. The Nationals offense, which has been so inconsistent this season, is suddenly starting to find some consistency. Adam LaRoche has been pounding the ball. Bryce Harper's always hit well against the Padres. And tonight, I'm looking at the price in this game. And let me just get you an update here on the number. What am I seeing at the latest number in this game? You gotta love live video reports. Yeah. Washington is about anywhere from 140 to 150. I don't get it. Listen, I know the Padres had won 9 of 11 games at home before this series opened. But for the same reason that I used the Nationals as my best bet on Friday, I've got to come back with them again. They're underpriced. I mean, Jordan Zimmermann is not going to win 30 games. But the fact is, he enters tonight's game with a 7-1 record at a 1.69 ERA, and his team is suddenly starting to hit the ball. Well, that's good enough reason for me to go with the Nationals at the cheap price. I don't even have to play him on the run line. Listen, and I told you in yesterday's analysis that I thought with Gio Gonzalez on the hill, the Nationals were a pretty cheap price last night at $1.35 to $1.40, and I felt ultimately even more confident because I didn't have to play him on the run line. How did that turn out? Would have been a run line loser at a 6-5 finale, right? Same situation today. They're too cheap. Padres, yeah, they are now 9-3 in their last 12 at home. I just like the Nationals in this one. Keep in mind, San Diego's dropped 5 of its last 7 games, guys. So I think Washington is the play at the cheap price. I'm sure with this game going at 8:40 Eastern Time, this price is going to skyrocket up because other people are going to be just like me and you sitting out there going, how the hell is Washington so cheap with Jordan Zimmermann on the hill at 7-1 with that sparkling ERA? So that's your freebie. Best of luck to you all, guys, and I will catch you again on Sunday.